Hey guys, welcome back to the Scooby Forever channel. Today I'll be discussing all the episodes I like watching, um, not necessarily just on Halloween as well. It can be spread out over the month of October. Um, it is Scoobtober month, of course, and lots of Scooby fans from everywhere just love watching casual Scooby Doo episodes. And um, yeah, I don't have a huge variety of episodes on this list. Just the ones that stand out to me and ones that I really like watching on Halloween. They're mainly related to Halloween as well. So I'll get straight into it. I made this list about, I'd say, midway last year, and I've been adding to it, of course. And I have a couple other lists for like Christmas series and sports series and stuff like that. But today we'll be talking about Halloween episodes and movies, therefore, that I like to watch. There's actually quite a few movies on here. Um, yeah, but I'll start off with I like watching Scooby Doo and the Spooky Scarecrow, which is a movie special, TV special, one of them 13 spooky tale movies. Um, and one of my favorites out of that series, not my favorite, but definitely up there. Um, I love Cornfield Clem, and I love the setting of Halloween. The cornfield and all the crops are used really well and really magnifies the dark tone, and definitely one of the best out of those six or seven or how many there are. Another episode that I love watching on Halloween is Halloween Hassle in Dracula's Castle. And that's mainly because there's so many monsters, and they're at a Halloween party. And yeah, it's just so great to see actual Halloween episode from that specific series. And at that time, there was a bit of a drought of good episodes, and we actually managed to get Velma and Fred in this episode as well. So yeah, very nice and special episode. Um, I guess I probably should go over the movies because there are a lot of movies. And first one is The Reluctant Werewolf. I like watching The Reluctant Werewolf mainly because, again, just like Halloween Hassle and Dracula's Castle, there is a lot of monsters, all in the one castle. And of course, in this one, you get Scrappy and oh, I forgot the cheerleader's name. I know she's a cheerleader and Shaggy's girlfriend. I can't quite remember her name at the minute, but again, another episode, well, movie, I guess I should say, the longest Scooby Doo movie out there at the current moment. And yeah, another great one I like watching at Halloween. Um, the next movie, which is a 2008, I believe, movie, or 7, or something like that, from the What's New Scooby Doo movie era, Scooby Doo and the Goblin King. This one is another good one to watch for Halloween because there's so many elements that you get that revolve around Halloween. It's a pretty confusing movie. It's not for me now, obviously, but like if you're quite younger, you wouldn't really understand the world between worlds, and yeah, I like when the gang are going trick or treating. Yeah, there's lots of elements I do like with this movie. Lots of elements that I dislike too, I guess. But the only time I really watch this movie is normally around Halloween. And of course, it's definitely gonna have some spookiness if it's Halloween as well. And I really enjoyed the spookiness in this one with the Goblin King and the Amazing Krudsky. Um, and then I'll go to the, well, I guess I could say more recent Scooby Doo movie that came out is um, Happy Halloween Scooby Doo. Um, this was a very, very interesting movie. Quite complex because it was in like a bit of a series of movies at the time. Very odd. Had some weird characters in it like Bill Nye. You also got Elvira. I enjoyed her, And I also enjoyed, of course, the Scarecrow being my favorite villain from Batman. That was great to see him in the movie as well. Um, Velma went a bit psycho in this movie. I didn't enjoy that. But otherwise, it's a pretty good movie, and yeah, another good watch for Halloween. I like the monsters as well. Very, very creative. Very, very different. Um, and then I guess you can put this movie on, even though I haven't even seen it, but because of the title, I've got to put it in. Trick or Treat Scooby Doo. It is actually out on DVD. I'm planning on getting it a couple days or even tomorrow. Um, and then I'll get my DVD unboxing out and my movie reaction and my overall thoughts of the movie. But yeah, I've just got it on this list for the moment because it says Trick or Treat, so I mean it's got to have something to do with Halloween. The next one that I have, they're all the movies, by the way. The next one I have on here is Halloween from Be Cool Scooby Doo. This actually never got released until that Happy Halloween DVD came out. You get it in a bonus feature, so not only do you get the movie, but you get a rare episode. So I'd definitely go for that. Same because I think it has Ghost Who's Not Coming to Dinner on it as well, which you cannot get unless you actually buy the pub name Scooby Doo set or the best of 50 collection series. So it was another great get. But of course, I don't like pup named Scooby Doo. Yeah, I watched it once, but it was not great, and it does not deserve to go on this list. That's why it's not on here. But Halloween was an amazing episode. Top 10 probably from Be Cool. Probably not top 5, possibly though. But I really, really enjoyed it. Especially seeming I've definitely gone up with Be Cool Scooby Doo, but right now I'm slowly going down with it. And that's because I'm getting used to animations from other series, especially from Mystery Incorporated. So yeah, it's kind of dropping, but I still love the episode. Another Halloween episode that I have, which doesn't really revolve around Halloween except the opening scene where it says it was on Halloween. That fateful night, it was a long time ago. But it's the mystery of it's the escape of Mystery Manor from Mystery Incorporated. And just because of that opening scene, setting it off, superb. And yeah, we seemingly didn't really get any Halloween episodes from that series. It was great to see a bit of a Halloween type opening to it. I thought that was quite nice. The next one, which is obviously probably everyone's go-to episode for Halloween, is a Scooby-Doo Halloween, which is a special to the series from What's New Scooby-Doo. I enjoy this one a lot. I know lots of people that dislike it, hate it, like it, or love it. I'm the one that likes it. I don't love it, and I can't dislike it because it's What's New Scooby Doo. But there are definitely better What's New Scooby Doo episodes out there, and he's the worst out of the specials. I will say that now. But still got some creepy moments. Love the Scarecrows. Wish they had the whole episode to work with them. They were insane. Would have made the episode nearly a top 10 just because of those Scarecrows. But it felt like it was lacking something this episode. That's why I didn't enjoy it as much. But my opinion always changes and it could go up over the year's time. The next two episodes aren't really Halloween episodes. I just chucked them in there for fun, really. Because I wasn't thinking that this list was big enough. Next three, actually, not next two, next three. I'll go over the first one, and this one's in here because it's similar to Halloween Hassle and Dracula's Castle, but this one did come out first. Gaggle of Galloping Ghosts. I don't really enjoy this episode that much, but it's a fun watch at Halloween. I must say, and the vampire's pretty creepy. The Frankenstein monster has his moments. The werewolf was the Wolfman. Sorry, I think he was supposed to be the main one. But apart from like the opening scene, yeah, he was really bad, and I was really disappointed with the Wolfman, whatever he was. Um, but yeah, still a fun watch for Halloween, and yeah, it's a lot of monsters in it, so yeah, why not chuck it in? For Halloween based episodes, because there are not a lot. My next one, which is also not really that Halloweenish, and tell me if I forget any Halloween episodes in the comments as well, because there might be a lot that I forget. This next one is definitely not Halloween, and I don't even know why it's on here. The Cursed Cabinet of Professor Mads Markson. I don't actually know the reason why this is on here, but it seems like it could be a acceptable pass for Halloween. I mean, you got a ghost, you got a mutant rabbit, you got a creepy guy. That's three monsters or villains. Um, Same as Gaggle Galloping Ghosts. I don't know. It just felt like this element that the building they were in looked like they were going. I don't know. It just looked like it had something to do with Halloween and really scary. You know, they're on like this show. If they survive 24 hours in this house, they get $1 million. I thought it was alright. And one of my favorite episodes from that series. And I thought it was pretty alright for a Halloween episode, so I gave it a pass. This next one as well, I'd say isn't really that Halloweenish at all. I just chucked it in there for fun, just like the two before it. But again, it is from a series that is very, very spooky, so you could give it a pass. That's the Aussie Ark Witch, which season 2 of that show is bloody amazing. Lucky enough that this was one of the episodes to get released on DVD. It is an insane one. Had two monsters, both not realizing they had the same plan. They were both going after the same thing. Turns out they knew each other. They were boyfriend and girlfriend. Um, it was really, really cool. And yeah, the spookiness in it made it a fun watch. And you know, there was a black cat and everything. And no, it just feels like a fun watch for Halloween. And these final two episodes are actually from that show as well, from season 1 to season 3. We got To Switch a Witch. I really like this one on Halloween. The only problem is, I think I've got this episode the most out of any Scooby Doo episode on DVD. It is on everything. And now I'm gonna get another one, either tomorrow or the next couple of days. When it comes out on Trick or Treat Scooby Doo, it is ridiculous how much times this episode has been released. It's so popular. I like it a lot, yes, but that's because it comes from a show that's really, really good. Um, but I'm starting to get sick of it, to be honest. Um, this episode's always been a 9, 10 for me, but it has dropped over the years by zero point 0.1 every single second. And right now it's probably an 8, which is still a great score. And it's still got some great elements in it. I don't really have a reason to hate it. It's just I get it so much, and it's just always the episode everyone watches, and I just never seem to watch this episode anymore. I keep on forgetting about it. And my final Halloween episode, which is the episode I'll be reviewing, coming out very, very soon, the day before Halloween, so stay tuned for that. It is the Headless Horseman of Halloween from the first season of the Scooby-Doo show. This one is probably, I'd say it's probably my favourite to watch on Halloween. I mean, it's not, it doesn't have the most Halloween in it, and out of all these episodes, ranking in general, it's definitely not my favourite. It'd probably be either Escape Mystery Manor, because at the moment I just recently watched Mystery Incorporated. I forgot how great the series was. I'd say half of the series was a 10 out of 10, and Mystery Manor was one of them. So I'd probably say that's probably my favourite out of all these episodes. But this one is up there as well, and my favourite to watch at Halloween, and I really, really enjoy this episode. Yeah, thanks for watching this video. You'll probably get more of these spread out. You'll probably get one at Christmas time, maybe summertime, or when like sport starts up again, you might get a couple. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for some more reviews coming out soon, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.